Alrighty. Thank you for coming to Strength and Restore today. Uh, we're going to be doing some longer static holds for our hips to help open up our hips a little bit more, help us be more mobile, help us be more flexible, and in turn, just helping us move better. We'll be doing a little bit of that, and then also some more posture exercises and stretches and shoulder mobility, neck mobility stretches as well. So thank you for coming, and we will see you in a little bit. We will start the timer. There you go. Let's begin. All right, so you can start standing up and just bring your arms up, breathing in. And breathe out, putting your arms down. And breathing in. And breathing out. There you go. And now breathe in, really expanding your rib cage, opening up your lungs. And breathing out. Good. Let's let our head just kind of hang forward. And we're going to go to the side. Letting it hang forward and then go into the other side. There you go. Just getting our neck warmed up a little bit, or just opened up really. Carry a lot of tension throughout our necks. Let's give it some tender loving care. So now have your left ear directly over your left shoulder. So you're standing up and you're just looking straight ahead, and then you're simply tilting your left ear towards your left shoulder. You're not leaning forward, you're not leaning back, just straight to the side. You'll start feeling that stretch on the right side of your neck. Holding here. Like I said, we're going to be doing some static holds that really helps open up our muscles, helps stretch out our muscles when we do these longer static holds for these types of stretches. Good. And now let's go to the other side. So left or right ear to our right shoulder and holding here. There we go. Keep holding there for another 3, 2, and 1. And now let's target more of those muscles on the back side of our neck. So you can still be looking straight ahead, look to your left, and then look down at your left armpit, holding here. You're going to feel that stretch behind your right ear, all the way downside the right side of your neck. To go deeper into this stretch, you can take your left hand, grab the back of your head, and very gently pull it closer to your left armpit. Take your right hand, if you want to go a step further with this stretch even more, you can take your right hand, put it behind your back. But if you're doing that, not letting that right shoulder come forward, opening up your right shoulder as you're doing this. You'll notice you'll feel that even more so with these 2 minor adjustments to this stretch. Good. And now let's go to the other side. So look to your right, down at your right armpit. You can take your left hand, put it behind your back, opening up your left shoulder. Right hand, back of your head, and pull it closer. Pull your head closer to your right armpit. Keep holding here. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, now hands in front of your chest like this. We're going to start opening up more so our whole entire shoulder area now. So arms in front of your chest. You're going to reach your arms up directly above your head like that. When you're holding your hands up here like this, you'll feel that stretch throughout either side of your shoulders. Rotate your hands out. I'm bending over to kind of show you how I position my hands out, and then come back to the front of your chest. So up, palms out, and then out. As you're doing this too, you can incorporate more of your breath work. So bring your, like in the beginning, what we were doing, hold your arms up above your head, breathing in, and then breathing out as you're bringing your arms out and around. Good. Good. Nice big circles here, really getting the full range of motion throughout your shoulders. Excellent. Good. Let's do one more big rotation. And relax. Okay, now have your feet in a good solid stance, and you're going to go right arm to your left side and then left arm to your right side, alternating side to side. Good. Slow and controlled, being gentle with yourself, your body. No reason to force anything here. It's strength and restore. We are restoring our bodies, helping us feel better when we leave than when we came to this class. Good. And some shoulder circles forward. So palms up towards the sky like that. I want you to just go shoulder circles forward. As you're doing this, try to keep your shoulders down towards your hips. So you're squeezing or you're pressing your shoulders down towards your hips and slightly squeezing your shoulder blades together as you're doing these rotations. This is more of like an exercise rather than a stretch. And now reverse. Good. Okay, and now let's work on opening that chest up a little bit more. So we'll do first is you can either interlock your fingers behind your back like that, or you can grab your wrist like this. You want to grab your wrist like that and looking forward, looking straight ahead, just bringing your shoulders back, opening up your chest, also positioning your shoulders down toward your hips so you're still kind of squeezing your shoulder blades together as well. And just holding here, feeling that stretch all the way through the front of your chest. To go deeper into this stretch, start bringing your hands away from your body. But if you're bringing your hands away from your body, don't let your shoulders come forward like that. You're still opening up your shoulders. Looking straight ahead, not letting your head drift forward. Ears are directly over your shoulders. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay. Bring your palms up towards the sky, elbows at your sides. I just want you to open up your palms, open up your hands like that. And as you're doing this, shoulders down towards your hips. And then when you bring your arms out, palms out, keeping your elbows at your sides, squeezing your shoulder blades together, holding here for about 5-second repetitions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then having your hands come forward again for a little rest. And then opening your chest back up, opening your palms back up for another repetition. You're going to feel this in the back of your shoulders as well as into your shoulder blades. Holding here, and 3, 2, 1, forward again. Just doing slow, controlled repetitions at your own pace. This is a great posture exercise. If you wanted to, you could take this exercise a little bit further by having a band in between your hands and pulling that out to add a little bit more resistance. That's an option that you can do if you would like. Holding here, body straight up and down from the floor. You're squeezing your abs slightly. Back is nice and flat. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, just some shoulder rolls forward. Shoulder rolls back. Excellent. Let's start doing some hip opening exercises now. So you can either sit on a chair, sit on a stability ball, or you can do this standing, whatever you want to do. But what you're going to do is keeping your left toe up towards the sky, dropping your hips back until you feel that stretch throughout your left hamstring. What you're going to do is you're just going to hold here, keeping your hips level. Feeling that big stretch throughout your hamstring. I'm going to hold here for a full 30 seconds. We're already over halfway. And 3, 2, 1. Let's put our right toe up towards the sky. Sink your hips back, keeping your back nice and flat. Just bringing your hips back and down until you feel that stretch throughout your right hamstring. Good. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, now we're going to alternate left to right with that same stretch, but we're just going to add some more motion to it. So left foot forward, drop your hips back, hands forward and up. And now right foot forward, just like that. Right, and relax. All right, let's go into that hip flexor complex now. So left leg forward, right leg back, slight bend in your right knee. And to go deeper into this stretch, you simply just bring that left leg more forward and drop your hips a little bit more, okay? Make sure that left knee does not move in towards the midline of your body, keeping your left knee outward or right over your left toe, your left set of toes, but squeezing your abs, squeezing your right glute, and then bringing your right arm over and holding here. You're going to feel that stretch throughout the front right hip. As you're holding it here, just try and go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Feeling that throughout your front right hip, feeling that great stretch. And now, rotate your right shoulder back, keeping your back nice and straight up and down from the floor. Squeezing your abs, squeezing your right glute, and just holding here. Excellent. And hold for another 3, 2, 1. You can step forward, but still keeping that right leg back. I want you to put your right heel into the ground. So it was up off the ground, and now right heel into the ground. You're gonna lean forward until you feel that stretch in your right calf. So that muscle right here, right above your Achilles. Leaning forward until you feel that stretch. Once you feel that stretch, just hold. You can bring that right arm forward. Keep holding. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, now right leg forward, left leg back. Slight bend in your left knee, up onto your left toe. Squeeze your left glutes, and now your abs. Kind of sink deeper into the stretch if you want. And then left arm over to the other side, feeling that stretch throughout your entire left hip flexor complex. Trying to keep your hips level as well so they aren't hiked up. You got both hips level as you're bringing that left arm over. Back is nice and flat, straight up and down from the floor. And now rotate that left shoulder back. Feeling the full benefits of that stretch. Hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can kind of come forward and then bring that left heel into the ground. You're going to stretch out your left calf and leaning forward until you feel a stretch within that left calf and just holding here. Bring your left arm forward. Excellent, and hold for another 3, 2, 1. All right, so what we're gonna do now is a similar type of lunge stretch, but what you'll do is you'll have let's start with your left leg forward. And what you'll do is you want to keep your chest inside of that left knee, so you're about right here, and then twist your shoulders up towards the sky, like that, holding. Now left arm on the outside of your left leg, extending your left leg like so, feeling that stretch in your hamstring again. Come forward and step up. Just like that. And then you're going to go to the right side. So your right leg is forward. Chest moves in to the inside of your right leg. So my right shoulder is on the inside of your right knee. Rotating your arms up like so. Feeling that stretch. Holding. Now right arm on the outside of your right knee. Extend that right leg, feeling that stretch in your right hamstring. Come forward and step up. Now we're going to do the other side again. So, left leg forward, chest inside of your left knee. Keeping your abs tight, keeping that right glute fired. So you're squeezing that right glute. Rotate your hand up. Left hand on the outside of your left knee. Extend your left knee. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Coming forward and stepping up. One more on that right side. Chest inside your right knee. Squeezing your left glute. Bringing your hands, your right hand up toward the sky. And now right hand on the outside of your right knee. Extend your right leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and step forward just like that. All right. Now, arms up to your up to the sky like that. Open up your hips a little bit more so it's more of like a sumo squat. We're hanging out here with our hips open. You're gonna have your hands up like that. You're gonna go down, touching the floor with your hands and pressing up through your heels, squeezing your glutes in the process. So down, keeping that back nice and flat, and up. Excellent. Opening up your hips. Good. And now, extending that left leg, bending your right knee, keeping your back nice and flat. You're going to go to the side, leaning to the right, feeling that stretch in the inner left thigh. You can have both your hands on your right, just above your right knee, not on your kneecap, but just go down until you feel that stretch in the inner left thigh. Holding here. It's another static hold. And now go to the left side, extending your right knee, bending your left knee, hands just above your left kneecap, resting on your left thigh. Feeling that stretch in the inner right thigh now, right through that hip flexor, adductor complex. Keep holding. And now to the right again. Excellent. And to the left again. And relax. You can stand up. Shake out our legs a little bit. Those holds. All right. Now let's lay down. Let's go actually in a plank position first. So you'll be right here. Hands on your, you can have your hand resting on your fists like that or on the palms like so. knees on the yoga mat. And what you'll do is you'll squeeze your abs, so you're flattening your back by squeezing your abs. And then you're going to bring your right arm up with your left leg, trying to keep your hips level, squeezing your left glutes, and just holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. And now, left arm up with your right leg, squeezing your right glute, holding here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that leg back in, and just continue doing this exercise at your own pace. Right arm up, left leg. Trying to keep your hips from rotating. You want to try and keep your hips level the entire time, which is really going to force you to squeeze that left and right glute as you're extending your leg back. And back in. Left arm up, right leg back. Back in. More of a glute activation exercise. It's great to do that. Help wake up our glutes throughout the day. They're often underworked from that seated position that we find ourselves in a lot throughout the day, sitting at our desks. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Excellent. And relax. Roll your shoulders out a little bit here. And now we're going to do that similar position that we are in. So hands on our fists or on the palms of your hands like that. What you'll do is bring your left knee out and away from you, but have it be sliding just barely above the floor. We aren't rotating our hips up like that. You're just bringing that left knee out, targeting that left outer hip, and then bringing your left knee back in. And then you'll go over to the other side. So then right knee slides out, keeping your hips level. Right knee back in, and just keep doing slow, controlled, alternating repetitions, left to right. Just targeting that glute medius muscle, which is another muscle in our glutes that often gets overlooked to help strengthen and stabilize our hips. Once again, try and prevent any rotation in your hips. Just having that right or left knee go straight out from underneath you. Holding a tray of food just above your hips. You don't want that tray of food to fall over. A challenging exercise. Keep your core engaged, your abs engaged as you're doing this. Just do a couple more on each side. Excellent. All right, we got about 1 minute left. Let's activate that core a little bit. This is a great exercise to do throughout the day as well. Just laying flat on your back, feet on the ground, knees up, squeezing your abs, flattening your back, your lower back onto the ground. Left knee down, right arm back, and back up just like that. Squeezing your abs the entire time, keeping your back nice and flat onto the ground. If you start feeling that lower back to come off the floor, just reset a little bit. Just relax and then go back into it. Good. A couple more on each side. One more. And relax. Good work, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that core stabilization at the end. It's always good. It's important to be mindful of our abs as we're sitting at our desk throughout the day, just keeping us, say, upright, not letting our back slouch over, not letting us overarch as well, just staying straight up and down from our desk. Hopefully these exercises can help you think about that as you're doing that, as you're sitting throughout your workday, and as well as hopefully you enjoyed some of that hip opening exercises, those static holds that'll you can really benefit with just your hip mobility, low back health, and all that good stuff. So thanks again for coming, and we will see you next week.